Ports in the Eastern Cape can be used as a vehicle for positive change. That's the word from maritime leaders who believe the province's ocean economy is largely untapped. Leaders say better managed ports will lead to better investments and boost the economy. Many of South Africa's ports have been ranked as some of the worst in Africa by the World Bank and S&P Global Intelligence. Ronald Masinda brings us this report.
South Africa's seaports need to be better managed. That's the viewpoint from the Maritime Business Chamber. Their executive chairperson, Untapped, says his organization is also trying to assist SMMEs who continue to face a myriad of challenges.
The one thing that is lacking is management monitoring of the personnel that is there. South Africa boasts itself, with top of skilled people, whilst there is an element of some of them that are operating within the ports, especially around the marine services, where it's young people with the program and young women, new people within the field as part of the program that Transnet embarked in terms of their transformation.
The Democratic Alliance in the Eastern Cape says government will be taking a step in the right direction if it partnered more with the private sector.
We need to make sure that the things that the state cannot do are outsourced to the private sector in partnership. And I think it's important to underscore that you can't attract private investment into the ports unless the private sector has a stake. And so the Port of Durban, there's certainly some very good moves in that direction, and we hope that that has a knock-on effect to other ports where we need to really drill down into efficiencies that are going to create more jobs ultimately and to help grow the economy.
The South African International Maritime Institute says government must also go back to the drawing board and find ways that used to be effective.
What Operation Phakisa had done was to elevate the sector for people to be able to be quite aware of what it can contribute to the GDP as well as its size. So I think we should go back there, because in 2013, then DEA had commissioned a study to determine that particular fact. And I think we should continue on that path.
South Africa has 8 commercial seaports, and while the sector has faced its fair share of challenges, those involved believe there is still a glimmer of hope for its economy to recover. Ronald Masinda, Kabeja.